Ah! Ah! Yay, we're working. Excellent. Okay. Hello! Hello! Welcome, Jackie Reborns 4823. Welcome. Good to have you here. Alright, let me see who else I can get in here. Hold on. Yay. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome. Today, I feel like we should be testing the Valentine stuff because, yes, I've not done anything with the new AFT yet. Which, you know, it is an AFT, so we know how that's gonna go. But let me know what you guys think. Okay. We also have the option to play the Bismarck, of course, because, you know, it's Valentine's. How much? Okay. We also have the option to play the. Okay, so that's how much audio is coming back through from the game. Cool. Hello, Spawn. Welcome. Welcome. Bismarck launch day was February 14th, 1939. So, we could play the Bismarck. For air, we have a nice little offer for whatever this is. Take that. We could play the JU-87, which I do kind of have to play because that is from last year and I didn't do a video on that. Hello, Balling Square. Welcome. Yay, we're getting everybody in here. Oop, that is the wrong thing to do on the laptop. Just some nothing. I see you. I see you. Also, I wanted to try something because I haven't done it before. If you guys want to try it as well. I want to see how the feature on YouTube, this Q&A feature thing works. Sure, we'll do this simple question. What should I play? Alright. This isn't exactly the most clear menu. What should I play? Yeah, there we go. And then it'll just pop up with your responses, I guess? Answer viewer questions live. Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, the guns do look good. They really do. Alright. Take a look at the ZTZ 96A. I like it. We got ERA, right? FY4 ERA. Composite armor, good. Fuel tank, that's not so good. To have our entire fuel tank right there. And ammo tucked in between it, too. That is not ideal. Oh well, it's a, you know, Eastern type design, so what are we really gonna get out of this? Hello, Abteilung, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so we can do timestamps, we can do reactions. Participants. I can see exactly who is chatting. I did not know we had this many features. Okay, then the questions for the Q&A. Or answers. Okay, I can see your guys' responses there. That makes more sense. I don't know if other people can see them. If you guys can see the other responses to the Q&A, let me know if you can, but it just shows me like who said what, and then it's all like back to back to back. Which I don't know if that means it's like private, because if it's private we could do We do some like interesting questions later. Are you just here for the stream or for Doge? Wow, that's quite a question. Can't see responses. Thank you. Just some nothing. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll end that because we understand people want to play ground. Let me get the Valentine platoon because we got to start this the right way. Alright, where are the vehicles? Achilles, that, ACI, and Valentine. Alright, we are ready to go, I think. Feel free to stream snipe if you guys want to. I'd go for it, you know? We can play games together. I'm fine with that. When will the SU-27 come to War Thunder Mobile? If I had to guess, it's going to be like 2.5 years from now, minimum. That's if the development goes along quite quickly, but I honestly don't think we're going to be going along that fast. So probably longer than that. Okay. Just going to check some other things on the laptop real quick and then we'll start a match. Yay. Okay, we're all good to go. Hey Striker, welcome back. If you get a kill with ACI, I'm gonna do a donation. Alright, we have a plan. Wait, are my donos even up? I need to check Studio for that. I don't think they're up. That doesn't really make sense. Because I thought... Analytics, no. Earn. Still processing. Abteilung, it's not going to work, even if you... Hello, Snail. Welcome. Balling Square, I already got the 2 S38, and I can get the M60 AMBT. AMBT's fun. I want Valentine, but it's the only one left. Once you complete the collection, you'll feel very happy about yourself. Or... you'll feel fulfilled, you know? Alright, let's see what we got here. Best round is 120 millimeters a pen, but we gotta aim very carefully because it's only 57 millimeters and we don't have post pen. I would say the AMBT is somewhat fun, yeah. It's not bad. Got the platoon wrong? Okay, well. I tried, man. Should we reverse this? Does it play better in reverse? How? Oh, the stream delay isn't that bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, a little bit late on that. Uh-oh. Don't get caught. Alright, we're good. Bringing out the rare tanks, I see. Ooh, that gun dispersion is bad. Our armor's not terrible, though. Okay, we got a pen. Jeez, dude. Wasn't kidding about the gun dispersion. Okay. Okay, that guy's down. Thank goodness. Achilles is in front of the ACI. Got it. Okay, I'll change that later. The only Valentine you'll get for Valentines. Thanks. Falling Square. Thanks for that. That's great. M10 with worse rounds. Got it. Thank you, Snail. Viper Games, hello. Welcome. Good to see you here. Good to have you. We're trying to do anything. Yes, it is quite slow. You are very right about that. This Calliope is putting in work, though. Alright, Cromwell. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. It's a good assist right there. Alright, we're going to push up a little bit more. Maybe not, depending on what this M10 can and can't do. We'll put artillery on that M10. ACI is very sus. I mean... kinda, yeah. Definitely a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, almost down. Really? That is surprising. Yay, there we go. That's our first kill. Alright, who else is over here? Sherman 2. Alright, put out that fire real quick. Did not expect us to get flanked so soon. Wait, I got smoked, don't I? I'm gonna... Yeah, this is not good. Alright, gunner's out on the T-34. That's not bad. Loader's out. Air-to-air missiles? What? Just some nothing's gotta go. Okay. Take care. Do what you have to. I'm telling them to not do anything dirty with the decal. There's no need for that. We don't want that. This might be the wrong place to spawn. Make a video on the Achilles. I might. Ooh, that's not something I want to face. That's not really something I want to face either, but we don't have a whole lot of choice. This thing's pretty quick. This thing used a diaper? Bro. Alright. I don't like how we have maybe enough pen. That's not a good number. Maybe is not a good number. Ooh. I honestly don't think we can pen a Sherman 2. Oh, maybe we can. Not there. Or he whiffed that shot. Okay, well, I didn't even figure out where I'm able to aim on that. Conway is my Valentine. Striker, you can have whoever you want as a Valentine regarding the tanks. I don't think they mind a whole lot. Woo. Okay, whiffed that. I don't want the T-14 to get me. He's making a move. T-14's pretty heavy, right? Maybe I can flank it, as long as nobody pops up over there. Alright, just go quick. Yes. Good. Woo! Stuck. Stuck. Stop it. Stop moving. Can I pen there? No. Alright, we're fine. He's looking this way. He's coming this way. Go. Go, go, go. Go. We're faster. Ooh. He's turned around. This is not good. Which way is he going? He's gonna be in front. My teammate's gonna go meet him head on. That's great. Really? The most inconvenient time to knock out my whole turret crew, man. Oh, well. Indeed it is. This chat's very dark. I see. Thailand, that's messed up, man. That's just messed up. Don't make me time you out, dog. Alright, just some nothing. Take care. Don't blow anything up unless you have to. You know, as I usually say. I'll give you one. Keep moving. Where's he going? No, he's going to C. Alright, well, we're gonna have to give chase. Why are you guys talking about tanks like this way, man? It's not okay. I don't know what I was expecting there. I don't know. Yes, Snail, the chat is dark. But we don't have to talk about tanks like that. I was talking to Abtailung. He knows what he said. Alright, Achilles. I'm gonna spend forever just trying to get out of here. There are gooners. I know. I know, it's terrible. Alright, well, we still gotta try to get the kill with the ACIV. Guys, time to hydrate. Drink your water. Before the water drinks you. I don't know what that means. Alright. ACI. Not ACIV. Yeah, that wasn't me. I don't know. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go not toward the middle of the map, because, you know, that's gonna be instant death. So we're gonna go out. This way. Try to go across to, like, where the rail line is. Kind of here-ish. I thought we were gonna be a little bit further down. Jeez, this turret is bouncing a lot. Alright, just wait here. That's not a good sign. It's also not a good sign. Come on. It's not even where I was aiming. Happy Lunar New Year indeed. Okay, well, I wanted to take out his cannon, but we don't have to do that anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a hit. Okay, okay, there's 2 guys down, 2 guys up. Let's reposition for the guys that are down. Never mind, this guy's coming over here. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the free damage, man. I appreciate it. This is... Man, with the gun dispersion we have, this is so goofy. Alright, well... Now we gotta flank him to kill him. The issue is there's like a... there's a whole group of people over here because we're near their spawn. Alright, his turret crew's back. At least that guy was. Don't mind me, guy. Okay. Well, now you've ruined my fun. Turn that way. Yep. Yes. Excellent. Very good. Alright, that's 1 kill. With the ACIV. This is gonna be rough. Maybe not. Really depends. Okay, our allies are being great this match. What are you doing, man? Just gonna follow along with this guy? Alright, that's 2. Yeah, keep turning like that, man. Let's see what that gets you. And we're down to only high explosive. That's great. Alright, now it's time to run. Never mind, we can't run. Viper, you gotta... No. Nah, dog. That's weird. That's messed up. Iran Master, welcome. Are we still dead? Why? Wait a minute. Why did that take forever? We did flank it. We did flank it. We did our job. Alright, now to snipe some more. 2 kills, not bad. If Abdailung's gonna hold up his end of the message, he's gotta donate something now. Well, not right now, but eventually. I'll look forward to that. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Convoy is not dead, we're fine. Odd. Okay, well that gun velocity is not as high as I thought it was. Or low, I guess, I don't know. Jeez, where do you guys keep coming from? Uh-huh. Can this guy just get out the way? Okay, that overpenned. Somehow. Surprised that that's a thing. In such an amazing game like this. Is the chat working? It seems to have stopped very abruptly for some reason. Bad. Okay, well, we were both terrible shots, apparently. Okay. He's not dead. Well, now he's dead. Recap and prep for this guy. He's gonna be here any moment now. Excellent shot. Alright, someone's gonna steal the kill if I don't clean it up real quick. Hi, Jackie. Alright, there's a SU-150. That's a bit of a problem. He's still moving. Alright, well, let's go and meet him over there. Try to flank it. No, I'm not playing Clash. You know, the guy in my class who introduced me to Clash Royale, he played it along with me, like, mainly because Jinxie was playing it, I think. Like, that's the reason he started getting back into it. That's also why I got into it. Because we were enjoying, like, it just being popular for once. Because that was the first time I ever played it, you know? So, yeah. And, when was it? After the level 16 stuff came out, we were both like, you know what? Maybe we don't want to play Clash anymore. What Clash version? The modern version, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Just the one on your phone. 5 kills. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Finally, we fixed that. So yeah, we stopped playing it after level 16 came out, or the heroes, between that time, like between level 16 and the heroes. I got up to Arena 11, I think. That's when I stopped. Because my goal was just to get the Golem and the, what's his face? The Dart Goblin? So the Golem and the Dart Goblin. Clash Royale. Yeah, okay. I understand how that can be confusing. Yeah. Do you think we'll get nuked soon? Probably not, if I had to be completely honest. Alright, what's the other Valentine? Yeah, the other Valentine vehicle is the AFT. Right, I remember. So let's get that real quick. Man. This rat of a vehicle. Oop, where'd that go? There we go. We don't really need the green wheels. Let me take that off. But I like the bamboo for the missile launchers. That's fun. It's always very fun. You're gonna use rank 1? Don't use rank 1 at rank 9. You should be using rank 9 at rank 9, please. Okay, if I had to guess when we get nukes, it's gonna be after replays for sure. But then again, maybe we can't get nukes because how are we supposed to use them? You know, because we can't bring in. Well, maybe it'll just be like arcade. I don't know what I'm thinking about that I'm like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. One AFT was enough, now we have 2. Yeah. I purchased the 2S38, now I have 3,000 tickets. Okay, let me check on Discord because I think I have it saved somewhere, like the current list of vehicles that are available. Here. Okay, so you said you have 3,000 left. You could get the AMX-10RC. I'd say that's pretty worth it for 1.9. What else is there? Object 775 is also very fun, and that's 2.7 thousand. So yeah. So yeah, I'd say between the two, those would be the top two that I would probably want to go with. Either Object 775 or the AMX-10RC. Both are pretty fun. Abteilung, I got at least 2 kills with the ACI in the last match. Hi! That's a very interesting camouflage you got there. Alright, we're gonna go over to the sniping spot over here and hope it works. Not really a sniping spot, everybody knows this spot. Alright, Terms we could take out, given the right circumstance. Send him a warning missile. Alright, let's get back up over here. Nobody over here that we can see. Okay, let's go back. Try to see if that Terms is looking this way. Okay, wrong side. Don't. Might as well fire the last one because I don't like having a almost empty ammo rack. It can be 300 more tickets, by the way. So you have 3,300. Yes, Bambosla, I'll be your Valentine, for sure. Why would I say no? I will donate your next charity stream. Sounds good. Sounds good, Abteilung. We'll get that worked out. Somehow. As for now, we gotta go find someone to kill. Very tedious task indeed. Normally it's not that difficult. We don't want to overdo it. I should really look at the stream. Sorry, the screen, and stop looking at the stream. Jeez. Giving me a heart attack. Okay, 3,300. Let me look at the other items. AMBT 2AV or 2S38. Honestly, between those, I'd say you're still better off sticking with the either AMX-10RC or the Object 775. And if you get the AMX-10RC, you can also buy 2 keys, which could be very helpful as well. So, yeah. When will the tutorial come out? For what? What are we talking about? Huh? No! My favorite vehicle! How dare you use it? The disrespect. It's like making me kill my best friend. I can't believe you've done this to me. You've turned me into a monster. How could you? AMBT or 2AV? Well, I prefer having more pen, so I'd say go with the AMBT. You'll lose a little bit in terms of maneuverability, but I think it's worth it for the more pen that you'll get. Alright, I'll put artillery on there. Alright, let's push gently. Daintily. Okay. Who's over here? They're back there. Okay. Okay. That's a rock. That was the guy I was waiting for. That guy that's right, yeah, where he marked. I was hoping he'd come out and I could just snipe him. Never seen a C2A1? What? What are you talking about? Of course you've seen the C2A1. It's one of the best things to ever see. He didn't want to do that, but he had to. For no apparent reason, honestly. He did not have to, in fact, do that. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, my friend, but I'm trying to help my teammate right here. Ah! This camera's... the angle's terrible. Alright, high explosive. Please finish the job. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. I got the premium T55 AMD using the SE Collector's Trophy. That's cool. KEW at rank 11 is unfair? Maybe. C2A1. Wow, guys, I'm surprised. I gotta start using it more. It is my favorite tank, and I don't use it a ton when I'm not recording, but I should use it more so you guys can actually, you know, see it in battle if you do end up playing at the rank that I'm playing at. Go forward. I should be using high explosive for this, but maybe not. If we just sit here, okay, there's two of them. One of them's right there, and he's got spawn protection still, if I had to guess. I don't like waiting this long to see. Jin Tian, indeed. That would be today in Mandarin, but I think it was a different tone he was using. So he didn't say today, but I want to imagine he said today. That's funny. M1128 players are dumb. I don't think so. I think he was repairing quite a lot, and that's why I was able to kill him so easily. When are they gonna nerf the comment? I don't know, but they gotta do it soon. It's become unplayable. Rank 9 for aviation. Oh, rank 8 even more so for that matter. How are we supposed to play against these planes? Striker, welcome back. Yeah, no, the props that go against the comment are like the most unfortunate players of all time. The most unfortunate. Well done, guys. Play Conway. Sure, why not? We'll do it. So whatever rank Conway is at, y'all better prepare. There's nobody else spawning. Why are we still playing? Thank you for that. So yeah, who was asking? Who was it? Oh, I can't find it. Eman something. I'm sorry, that name's just really hard for me to read. Yes, go for the Brit Airline is coming this year. That's all we know. Conway, British, so it's gonna be in here. British. Conway, yes. Alright, rank 6. Actually, let's just do a whole British lineup. We'll keep it within the nation. Tortoise? No, thank you. I will do a Ratel. I will do a G6 and a E-Land 90 Mark 7. Alright, G6 is just high explosive, right? Yep. Okay, as much as the PLZ, which I do not want to play, but I might have to. Ratel, which gets ATGMs, that's very fun. I think that was the first vehicle I got with the ATGMs. Full ammo Eland 90 Mark 7. Sure. And then Conway. APDS and then 4 kilogram Hesh. Again, full ammo, because why not? 2S38 is definitely worth it. That's a very fun tank. Very fun to play. It's Iman. Okay, well, when I looked at your name and it says Iman Abdelman 9429, it looked pretty difficult, okay? E negative, welcome. I didn't notice you dropping by, but good to have you. Alright, Conway. Close quarters convoy? Convoy? What? Alright, are you guys here? If you are, I don't think I recognize it. Alright, let's go. Luckily, we got a couple allies over here. Striker? Yes. Like FE4005. Okay. But of course with APDS instead of heat. Or hash. Why would I say heat? How'd you get level 22? I got all of the researchable tanks while they were researchable. Every single one of them. That is how I got to level 22. Alright, Tiger H1 over that way. I think we're tall enough to be hit over this barrier. Really unfortunate for us. Alright, let's go pop the corner. Use the Hesh. Well, it's only 4 kilograms, though, of explosive matter. Explosive mass. It's not much. That's why I'm concerned. And I think I want to use the APDS. BMP. Alright, for a BMP, I'll switch to Hesh. If he's around long enough for me to actually get another shot in, because this is like a 20-something second reload. Yeah, I don't know. Once they add new stuff to be researched, maybe it'll be easier to get levels. Oh. Oh, I see. I've doomed myself. Okay. At least this time, we have smoke. Because the very great FE4005 does not have smoke. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate for us. We're getting hit from both sides. That's not ideal. Hello. Did we even... No, we have not got a kill yet. We'll have to use it again in another match. I just reached rank 9 when they added the tech tree. The grind was much harder back then. It was. Well, mainly because you had to get a lot of tanks from the same level, I'd say, right? That made it a little bit more difficult because you couldn't just go from rank 4 to rank 5. You had to do like another additional 3 platoons or something like that. It was very prominent for like the later levels, especially when you're like, okay, new update, what do we get? Oh, it's just another researchable platoon. It's not new ranks. So it was like that for a while. But now, instead, our new system, you can just straight up research an entire new... I gotta be careful about how I want to do this if I don't want to die. Alright, fire's good. That's a little bit of chaos. Okay, his extra guy is also damaged. I saw a round right there. Don't mind if I do. Little sneaky APHE round that you're hiding in your hull. I don't mind taking that. Will I be mad if you stream snipe? Not necessarily. Well, you know, it just depends on how much and what type of streams. If you just want to show up in battle and like machine gun me a little bit, that's fine. But if you guys are like purposefully not killing me and instead just shoving me around the map, that's very annoying. I don't like that a lot. Regardless of who's doing it, I don't like when the enemy shoves me around. That I feel like that would be the most annoying. Disabling my gun and then just moving me around the map. So I'd rather you guys didn't do that. Get down tiered with Conway. Maybe. I mean, we can't really purposefully do that. We kind of just have to hope that it works. Sub Blue YT. Interesting username. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look that up on YouTube real quick. Because supposedly that's a YouTube name. And there's nobody over here. Yet. What was that? Alright, sub... What was it? Let me take a better look. Sub Blue? Sub Blue War Thunder Mobile. Who is this guy? It says, you know, Blah Blue, of course, is the person that appears first. We know that guy. I'm not seeing anything. So either this guy doesn't actually exist. Oh, there's my videos. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, this guy's not real. That person back there is not real. What tier? 6, because we gotta continue playing the Conway, you know? Alright, make sure you guys are up to date on the stream. Make sure it's live. And I'll give you a little countdown. Wait, hold up. When it says, here, when it says 10:57, when the clock turns to 10:57, that's when well, not 10:57, because that's my time, but at the start of the 57th minute of this hour, I'll press the to battle button. So you guys all join when that happens. Let me turn off the join battles in progress so that it actually will more likely get us in the same game. Hello, Unhinged. Welcome back. Alright, guys, we got that rank 6 at the start of the next minute. At the very next minute. So 20 seconds from now, for me, I'll press it, okay? And then we'll all play together. Should I get the BMP1? I wouldn't really recommend getting the BMP1. It's not my cup of tea. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, hopefully that works. I hope that works for you guys. It's loading. Oh boy. This may or may not have worked. I hope it does, because this would be very fun to try out. Abandoned factory. Oh boy. Let's see. I recognize that fella. Alright. Bambuzla, I know you're watching. I'm gonna go to A. Do with that information what you will. But that's where I'm going. KNTC. I believe I do. I'm not fully certain. But I believe so. Alright, well that guy's down. Here's the deal. If I recognize your username and you stream snipe, I won't shoot at you. Do with that information what you will. Or, no, first shoot policy. If you shoot at me first, I will shoot back. If you do not shoot at me, I will not shoot back. Understood? I'll be friendly to you guys, because I know about you guys. Okay. Yes. We're gonna go get A. Maybe. Depending on who's about to show up. Someone is. Very odd. Oh! That is the worst moment to get my turret drive wrecked. And I still have to reload on top of this when I do eventually heal, if I get that chance. Wow, we got lucky there. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for ammo on this if I want to survive, but that's another quite long reload. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay. Van Bussel's over there. We're gonna avoid him. We'll put artillery on the M60 or M106. M106. What is this thing? You know, the howitzer. Alright, there's someone else over here. I see him creeping his way over here. Making me all paranoid. Ooh, I'm surprised you didn't do that much damage, actually. Alright, back up. Okay. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing quite well. I should check the donation link to see if anybody donated anything, because I haven't checked that in a while. No, we're still undonated completely. Well, crap. Gotta work on that, honestly. I know I was planning on setting up my YouTube like AdSense stuff, so I could. So I could get donations, but that didn't work out the way I planned. Like that shot, that did not work out the way I planned either. He's still just sitting back there. This is a, what, T-20? T-20s are not that deadly. Right? Sure, you can take out a tiger, but that's not a difficult task, you know? Jeez, he's killing everybody. Do. Alright, someone killed my friend. That's no fun. Ooh, that could have been much better had it worked out for us. Yeah, now he's coming this way. Well, crap. Okay. You missed the Conway? Yeah. LAVD, I can. I'm not ignoring your messages. I'm just looking every once in a while at the screen. You're from Discord. Got you. Okay. G6 Rattel. I think we do Rattel. I want to try the ATGM. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Ooh. You scary, scary corpse. We're also anti-air, aren't we? I think we are. Does that even reach? Or am I doing this wrong? I don't know. Full SPAA lineup? I feel like it wouldn't be very useful if I'm doing only SPAA. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. That's not suspicious at all. Alright. Woo! Zoom out! That's not ideal. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I keep having to update my end of the stream because it keeps like slowing down. Hello, Zipski. Welcome. We're doing some stream sniping with viewers. It's very fun. Alright. LAVD, someone wanted to see that, which makes sense because it's a new thing that we haven't had a whole lot of use with. But someone else also said just play SPAA, so I guess we'll do that too. I want to try all the missiles. And if we die in one, we just spawn in another. We'll do the not the Gepard, the PGZ-04A as a secondary in case our first one dies. Do you watch anime? I have not watched an anime in a long time. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 13 Pro. Hence why I have the game on medium graphics right now, because I don't want it to explode while I'm streaming. Plus, I want to put down the, what's it called? Graphics a little bit, so that I actually had the ability to, you know, stream for a longer period of time. What tier? No idea. It's not like we already talked about it prior or anything. Alright, we got a couple bots still on. It's fine. You iPhone. Bro, I've never owned an Android phone. Jump on the mountain. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. My spot. I don't know where that is. I have zero clue what you're talking about. Why iPhone? It sucks. It's not that bad, man. I've never had issues about like files corrupting. Plus, I have a built-in screen recorder, so that's awesome. It's really easy to make videos and stream and stuff, which I appreciate. All right, someone's over here. Not that we should be doing this, because you know we're not built for attacking people. Wait, we have our little ship, water. Whatchamacallit? I forget. What are you doing over here, man? Get out of here, stupid AFT. Trying to be all sneaky. All right, well, he was kind of sneaky, to be fair. You think 8 gigabytes of RAM will hold War Thunder Mobile mid graphics? Probably. I mean, I can play at maximum graphics for quite some time on 60 FPS when I normally record. And then when I'm not recording, it can go on for much, much longer without heating up. Did you make me mad? No, you didn't. You would have been able to tell if I was upset. I've been, like, actually upset, I think, only twice in videos. Other times I've just been, like, annoyed. I'm gonna wait for the lag to go back down before I say that again. Man. Get out of here. Bamboozle, I've been actually, like, really upset only twice in videos. I'm saying it again because I was just waiting for the lag to go down, or the ping to drop a little bit. So annoyed maybe, but like actually fully upset, no. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. With the hydras on this thing. Okay. Where's this guy? I have no radar, so I have to be the radar. Oh. That's not a good angle to be at for this. How am I supposed to see him? Till the last second. Go. Yes! Zoom out, zoom out. Yes! Let's start a reload. I don't want to be caught out here with a 37 rounds of ammunition. The thickest armor on the lab is the glass. I had no idea. No, I didn't know that. That's news to me. Could you use the ITSPVS 90? I can. I certainly can. Yeah, Unhinged, I'd recommend updating your stream, making sure it's fully live, because I've had to do that a couple of times. Any tips on how to aim the hydras? Zoom out like a little bit so you can see like your relative distance to the target, and then just hold the button while you get the right like Goldilocks range for it, and then you should be able to get a kill. Or just use the minigun if the target's light enough. That's also a pretty reliable method. Alright, hopefully I can get these next two planes. Right, this guy I can get for sure. Launch that way. I should have flicked up earlier. That's a fun little thing with these, is that you can lock it and make it go in a direction that it's not initially going. Like that, and then we can nail the MiG-19 with a hit like that. Alright, zoom out. Yeah, nice try. Alright. Still got a mouse somewhere. That's terrifying. Someone's on B. Okay, it's a Merkava. I cannot easily kill a Merkava. Maybe? Nah, not for me. Almost, but not quite. Do you think I should start posting? Yes. Roninth, you should definitely start posting. Oh, I gotta move. Stop reading chat for a moment. Someone's up here at the top, right? Or top left. Oh, top right. No, it is the top right of the map, I guess. This will be the person that kills me. Or maybe the person down here. I don't know. Jeez, that took longer than I thought it would. You think I should start streaming on YouTube? That seems like a great idea. Sturm as an anti-air with proxy rockets. I used to do that a ton. Way back before... Oh, this is not going to be enough to kill these guys. What's the point of spawning back in? Alright, that's that. Alright, that's that. Cool. Really? Nothing? This is as good as it gets, huh? And now we gotta reload. Where's this guy? Yeah, right there, right? Can't aim low enough for that. Never mind, we're fine. That was fun. And here I was thinking if I spawned in another vehicle, I'd just die instantly. A little bit of lag on the stream end, though. That's not ideal. Yes, this is War Thunder Mobile. I have a convoy in my backyard? You better not. Bambuzla will play rank 9, I think? Because that's where the Sturm S is. And that is like the, what's it called? The American SPAA, where we have missiles that cannot be locked. Sturm S. Yes, rank 9. I have 2 of these, I think. Rank 9 SPAA. What? Oh, right, because it's a tank destroyer. Forgot about that part. Any other fun tank destroyers at rank 9 that the community won't murder me for using? Not a lot, apparently. A lot of them people will be like, ah, that's terrible, why would you use that? Yeah. That's fun. Do you think the terms T should be tier 11? I don't know, man. It's a T-72, right? With ERA, so it's got to be above the original T-72A. Roninth, you can watch my stream on YouTube. I'm always, whenever I'm streaming, I'm live on YouTube. So if the T-72, right, is at rank 10, I think it is. then it would make sense for the terms T to be at rank 11, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is the right loadout. Now to wait for a plane, which might take a while. Plus, we gotta completely guide it ourselves. So well, I mean, you guys know that it's not that old of a system. It has Mango and ERA. Okay, well, I forgot which round Mango is. It's 3BM 60, right? Or is it 3BM 46? Let me know. Maybe I'll start a Q&A. Wait. Is that an Optic 268? If he lobbed a high explosive shell, I don't want to get hit by that. Let's start a Q&A. You guys can ask me literally anything. That sounds like a great idea. And I can choose to answer as truthfully or as not so truthfully as I want. But for now, let me go back to the normal chat so I can see you guys, and then we'll do the Q&A at the end of the video. Or not, the end of the match, goodness. End of the video would be a while from now. Wasn't able to get in, it was glitching. I'm sorry to hear that. The T80B should be at rank 12 or 9 like Moderna. I gotta find what like rank the T80U is at and then put it 1 under that. Is there a T80A? Like, just straight up T80? Pancake is spelled with a K. Indeed it is. There is a K in the word pancake. Sorry, I'm German. No problem. I don't know what you're talking about by pancake song, but... Oh, there's a plane up. I didn't even notice. It's our ally, right? Oh wait, that was just the Gepard way over there. Oh, that's being decapped. That was a bad idea. 2S38 should be tier 10. I don't know what tier it's at currently. T80B has paper armor. Doesn't everything technically have like paper armor at some point, you know? Top tier is just a bunch of paper against a bunch of paper. Please don't be behind me. Okay, that's gonna be... That's above my maximum... Oh no. Yeah, see, this is the best I can do right now. Okay, well, unless that guy goes for me. I can't aim up at him, because we're not exactly built for this. Well, crap. Hey, nobody died. Ivan's got like a concussion, but he's good. He's all good. You really use paper at that rank? Yeah, but again, like, isn't everything? ERA doesn't do anything. Yeah. That doesn't seem right. But okay. Nothing to shoot still. We're pretty chill just being out here. 4 collector's chests and only got titles. That is how it goes, you know. There's one season, just a couple back, where I opened 25 of the collector's chests, and I ended up getting only titles and, well, mostly titles, not only titles, a lot of the boosters, maybe like 1 or 2 Nick frames. That was about it. Conway's a 7. In the right hands. In the wrong hands, a 4. APDS is fun. Like, just knowing where the ammo is, knowing where to aim, that in and of itself is pretty fun when you can just... Oh yes, I know where to hit. Bam. They explode. When does the wedding video come out? I don't know. That's a great question, actually. Still haven't figured that out. I was thinking of posting a little, like, special video for my birthday, but still got some time away from that, so we don't have to worry about that for now. But, yeah. When that comes around, I was thinking of doing, like, a more of a formal introduction of myself. What was your question, Balling Square? Where was it? Song for Valentine's Day from Croatia. Awesome. Dope. You have a crown because you're the one that's talking the most. You're the coolest one here, apparently. Okay, if this guy doesn't have any enemies chasing after him, this bomber, I was going to say we should just go and hunt for tanks, but there will be one. Alright, this is ideal. Please work. Come on. Launch another one. He's going down too fast. This isn't... Never mind! We got him. Alright. I doubt anyone else is gonna show up, so let's switch to tandem and go hunt for someone. You sent it again? Oh, well, I can't see the ask me anything yet. The Q&A. Because I have the regular chat open at the moment, so... We'll get there when we get there, you know? What a kill indeed. I didn't expect that to work out. Alright, enemies over there. Please don't... Okay, they don't have an SPAA, because that would eat me like I'm lunch. Pop up. Pop up. Please. He doesn't have a line of sight to me. What am I worried about? Oh, I did not mean to fire that. Alright, well, might as well get us a anti-air. Wait, that's not. Dang it. That's my only complaint about this vehicle, is that if you start a reload of a round you don't want, you then have to completely, like, restart. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I just barely missed that one as well. Maybe we can get him on his way out. If they drop down, they're way up there. Jeez, they're like right over us. Yeah, just going in circles. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Not quite. Can you gamble today? I already did, unfortunately. How does stream XP even work? It's based on the amount of times you chat per minute, I think. Well, not per minute. Like, every chat that you do a minute gives you some... Ooh, level 120. That's not bad. Do a countdown before the match. Sure. What do we get? Lollipops. I saw a video some time ago of someone saying lollipop, like a lollipop. And I was like, oh, that's funny. I'll do that once or twice, maybe. Alright. Yay, that's enough to open 2. Cool. Cool. I don't have a whole lot left from the Valentine shop that I need to get. Besides maybe the war bonds and the keys. But I want to finish getting these so that, you know, I have them all. It's very satisfying. How much did you play? Not much. Just a thing. Yeah, it was probably Flula. Oh yeah, I remember exactly what video it was now. The two, like, hobos fighting. That was the one. Yeah. Okay. Let me check the Q&A now. That you guys have had all the time to get your questions in. What state were you born in? South Korea. I love you. That's not a question, Bambos. Thanks. Can you use the 3D decal freely once you get the AFT? No, you cannot. It's actually stuck to the AFT. Actually, I can visually show you this because I do have it, of course. So, here, as we can see, on the AFT, we have little teddy bear decal right there. So nice. Oop, wrong button. Customization decals. There's no button for the teddy bear. We can't remove it. If you check in armor, it doesn't have an armor value either, unfortunately. As much as I wish it said, like, cotton 60 millimeters. What's your blood type? Be positive, I think. And that's not just me insulting you and telling you to be nice. Do you hear of the new Valve game Deadlock? Let me take a little look-see here. Valve, Steam, Deadlock, third-person shooter and multiplayer online battle arena. 2 teams of 6 players with the goal being to destroy the enemy. It seems an interesting concept, but it's reminding me of a couple other shooter team-based games as well. Rate Conway. Like I said, it's a 7. It's not ideal. It's not bad. I want to try the Sturm S again. See how that goes. Favorite song? Undeniable by Toby Mac. But if you're not a fan of that genre, I'd say probably something by Oi. Let me open up YouTube. Wait, no, I know. What is it? Teenage Lullaby by Oi. Yeah, that's the one I love. That's by, well, his name's Oi, but I got that from watching Manny Gaming, and I loved that song so much. I couldn't help but save it to my playlist after finding it. That took a little while for me to find it. Who do you want to collab with when it comes to other War Thunder Mobile YouTubers? Like right now, who I want to collab with? Just some nothing. I think we can start the game, you know. I think we're good to go. Who do I want to collab with? Well, there's certainly a few people out there. Opinion on the XM8. It's a decent light tank. I would prefer to use the Stingray. Talking about how he doesn't understand, how he doesn't... Yeah, the Western insults. That was a good one. Who is the cute anime girl with purple hair? It's the icon we have for the... what's it called? Valentine's event? Chinese New Year event made you broke. I can agree. I do still have premium. Yes, I can renew it every once in a while thanks to the benefits from the partnership program, which is very, very helpful. Wait, I said I wanted to play the Sturm S. Why am I playing the AFT? Where's that teddy bear? There he is. Yeah, he's very happy. We're gonna full send it and just die because, again, this is not the vehicle I want, and at least I'll give them a little bit of a spectacle. Yeah! What you gonna do, man? Okay, well, he just died, so he's not gonna be doing much. That guy might also not be doing much. I have a feeling we have... Oh, lower. Man, I could have got him. taking quite a while to fix. We're out of ammo? We're not out of ammo. We're broken. And now we are reloading. Odd. New PFP generated. They are? I was sure someone worked on it. I mean, I'm not the best when it comes to being able to tell. Guys. Guys, I know this dude. I know this dude, guys. Alright, well, I didn't have to kill him, so that's fine. Also, you know the shoot first policy applies to other matches as well. I gotta get out of here before he comes back. Because he will be coming back. He's persistent. Alright. Thank you. Let's hit this ramp, see what we can do. Guys, I was so certain that someone actually made the Valentine's profile images. I know they look like sort of AI generated, but I thought that was just like, you know, just because it's in that like art, the anime type art style. So of course it's gonna look off and weird. Alright, first come, first serve with this guy. Huh! Oh wait, they have a Gepard up. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Not dead yet. Give me that raw, unadulterated speed from that afterburner, please. We're not going that fast, I'm gonna be honest. Not as fast as I would have liked. And he's still back there, watching my every move. That Gepard. Alright, let's hope this works. That I don't look stupid. Yeah, I got some damage on him. That was my goal. Oh, I know that guy. Hold on a moment. Where was he? Could have sworn I would be able to pull that off. Oh, he didn't even get me. That was a ground vehicle. Awesome. Well, this is not the spawn I want. Conway's ETC 59.8. Guys, can you make up your mind? You can tell. I can't. I can't tell if they're generated. I'm completely honest, because again, I thought, okay, it's stylized, it's different, it makes sense because it's not, it's anime, it's supposed to be anime, it's not gonna look the same. But no, I did not look at that and think instantly, oh, they're so lazy, they just copy anime, AI generated. No, that's not what I thought at all. I don't know if we can pull this off, but that hit the wall, didn't it? Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. You're blind? I don't live in Germany. I don't know what are these accusations? I don't wear glasses. I don't have contacts. I don't know what you're talking about. Me being blind. I'm just hearing yapping from you. Anime Thunder. Yeah, like... Anime, sure. But... AI generated? No. That's not what I thought. I'm not Korean. No, I'm an American. Comedy gold. Oh, that was beautiful. No, I was born in Korea, but I'm not Korean. I'm American. Conway. No. Why? Guys, if you just shout random tank names in chat, that doesn't make me want to play them. Because you're seeming like... You know... There's asking for something, and then there's being, like... overly persistent, you know? Like if at the start of every single video I said, please guys, I really need this. My channel kind of subscriber list, please. I need someone to subscribe. And I did that for like a whole minute. Nobody would want that. What do you mean, why'd I kill you twice? I didn't kill you twice. What? Oh, Bambo's, yeah, that makes sense. Conway's in the loading screen. Yeah, we just got that loading screen. I don't know if the new profiles are AI, but I do wish the AI we have right now stayed on so bad. It's good. What? Will you try my lineup of LA? We did the LAVAD. We did do that. We gotta try Valentine event, guys. That's why we're here for the love and for the like respectfully. We're here for the love and the Valentines and the goodness that comes from that. So we're gonna play a mode where no one's gonna follow me because you're not brave enough to try to stream snipe me here. We're playing naval. That's right. Everybody watch. The stream count currently is at 17. Watch it drop to 5 or like 4. We're at 21. It's gonna drop right down. Bismarck launch day. Alright, I'm gonna leave. That's the first thing I see. Of course you don't have it. Yeah. Yeah. But we gotta do it, guys. It is the day of the Bismarck. We have to. We'll go back later. We gotta try the other things. After this, we'll go to aviation because I gotta do the JU-87 and the Kika. Can't download chip files. What? That doesn't make sense. Wait, I know why. Never mind. Doe says something about Valentine's Day event. Me, you're saying that to War Thunder Mobile Play. Hey, I'm just saying. We'll play tanks right after this and after air. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The viewership did drop. My guess was right. What's your opinion on Shot Mark III? Take it or leave it, man. Oh, that German naval voice. We're not here for Valentine's, we're here for you. Dude, if you don't want to be my Valentine, you just say that. Oh, how can you do this to me? I thought you liked Valentine. Ah, you can't. Okay. Alright, what are we going up against? Ismaili will easily cripple that. Definitely. Alright, there's a sub right over here that I don't want to talk to. Plane there. We have 2 cannons. Or 2 sets of, like, gun stuff that we can use. Critical hit, okay, good. Get fancy with it. Yes, dogfight. Reloading. Well, that's not very fun. Yes! Gotcha! Alright. Back to the ship. Okay, that's first salvo out. That is really loud. Do you have T95E1? I have every single tank except for the WZ-141. So, yes. 2%. That should have been more than 2%. Alright, I'm taking some damage. Vanguard. What a username that is. What a username. Right. Okay, ammo rack detonation, that's cool. Smalley's going down fast. Can't imagine why. It's not like it wasn't built for this rank or anything. Send those out. Will you buy the WZ out of pocket? No. Absolutely not. I've never spent any money on a mobile game. And that goes for like 2 reasons, but we don't need to get into both of those right now. Callie. Man, you're annoying. Let me kill someone for real. Smalley, are you hiding? Are you scared? Is that what's going on? Are you terrified right now? Just a little bit. Is he still? No, he's fine. All right, Callie. That's his Molly that we're locked onto right now. Let me get those rear turrets back in here. Got to use them. All right, all of his ammo racks are detonated. Or have been detonated. Yeah, maybe not, because we just got that last one now. It's a little bit of a shame we don't have torpedoes. Please play ZTZ-59. This doesn't... Does this not look to you to be enough Chinese? This is so Chinese right now, man. Another smoke... Bro. If you're scared, just say so, man. Like, y'all just trading smoke screens is crazy. Alright. Hi. You want the Acra? Well, too bad. Loon class? Loon's not that fun. I'm gonna be honest. It's really repetitive. And it's really easy to die pretty fast with it as well. Why can't I do this? Okay. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because we're the only battleship left. Yeah, that's not ideal. Trapped between 3 people aren't ideal. Aren't good. It's not good. The Asagiri, because you haven't made a video on it? I don't have it. That's why I haven't done a video on it. I can do a video on the F80C now, because I do have one of them. I mean, I have 2, but I haven't bought the second one. Also, guys, naval not top tier. Rank 5 naval is a really easy way to get a bunch of these Valentines things really fast. So, Yeah, just know that, if in case you wanted to get that real quick. All right, JU87. Matrix was a fun movie. It was a bit weird, but it was fun. I was a little bit creeped out at like a couple points, a couple points in the movie. Striker, we can't play two tanks at the exact same time. Plus, we've already played the convoy several times. Alright. Should we do ground pound? Let's go off to like the far edges of the map over here and do it. Well, not far edge, because we're going right there, but just out of the way of the enemies. But yeah, Matrix was a interesting movie. Very, very refreshing. I only watched it not super recently, but it was on a plane. Angry Pig. Am I playing Angry Birds or War Thunder? What is that name? Okay. Nobody's following yet. That was a bit low. It was a bit high. Okay, we didn't have to fire both of them that time. We only have these two frontal guns for this plane, so we gotta use the ammo a little bit sparingly. Can I? Okay, I can't get those. That's a bit close! Little bit too close. Don't know the name of the tank with a giant hesh? That's British. That would be the 4005. Alright, let's switch to something a little bit more suited. And go for this F4F. This lineup is all just like large caliber, low rank planes. Very fun to play when they do hit the target. I brought this particular plane, the Duck, to rank 9 earlier, and I was able to kill a B-29 with it. Alright, well, he's sliding on the ground? Okay, well, that's that. Where's this guy? That's not him. Where is he? Above? Okay. IL-237. Kind of forgot about that one, I'm gonna be honest. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of the Soviet planes. Conway has APDS with 502mm of pen at rank 6. Cool. I can't imagine who possibly could want me to play that. J7W1, that's also pretty fun. I mean, it's rank 8, isn't it? So we're going up against professional fighter planes with a, you know, them being jets and all. Not ideal. Not ideal enemies to have. We're going too fast for that guy. Switch targets to something a little bit slower. Cool. Is this good at turning? I think it should be. Angry Pig. Yeah, we're turning all right. Not turning well. Well, now we're turning quite well. Some may say too well. Alright. 15 rounds. And we are not built for fighting fighters with fighters. We are built for destroying. Rank 7? Really? Huh. Well, there are still jets at rank 7. Of course. The American one, and then if we get up tier, there's also the German walrus. Aim lower? Almost too low. We are turning like a walrus. Again, aiming high. Interesting. So for this, you want to aim a little bit lower. We're headed right for where the enemy are. So like that. Nope, too low. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Getting myself engaged in one of these dogfights with a... Oh, that should have hit. Come on, man. Yeah, well... That match wasn't going great anyway. Kiko, right? Because that's the other Valentines. Camouflage. Kika. See, I told you guys. I have the FADC. I just haven't done a video on it yet. Kika, it's Japanese. I like me some American planes. Kika looks beautiful, though. Let me just time you out for being weird. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of deleted messages for being weird. So don't be weird, guys. Thanks. All right, Kika, top tier, aviation, Japanese. I should open my snacks. I got streaming snacks. Nondescript gummies. Because I'm not sponsored. Oh yeah. Alright. 30 mils. We're going up against a BF-109 E7. That will be our greatest enemy to date. I mean, to this day, not we're gonna be dating. That's not okay. Well, that's out there now. Wow, these comets really do not like when players play the game. They're not a big fan of that. And I only got 50 rounds of ammunition to work with here, where they got a little bit more. Yeah. Guys, I can't possibly imagine why people don't like playing top tier anymore. I can't possibly imagine it. Not one bit. Who wouldn't want to play this, you know? It's great. Alright, that comet's down. Actually, I'm gonna let him live. He's suffering as, you know, he's suffering pretty bad as it is. He's in a prop plane. Is that a bot? Username's kind of unique, so I can't quite tell. Alright, well that guy's done. Yeah. Catching up a little bit. Only because he's letting us. Ooh, he's dead. That's fun and good. They're right above me. He's right behind me, isn't he? You know. Alright, F2H is down. The guy above me is now trying to get behind me? Oh, that's a prop. I could tell because of how the engine sounded. Oh, we don't have flaps. Yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just leave him be. And uh-oh. I know your maneuverability isn't the best. Yours is not bad. You know. But the Salamander's maneuverability is certainly not good. Really, we still have our flaps blocked. Okay, and there's a comet coming here to ruin the party. My little dogfight with the piston aircraft that is annoying me. Really, bruh? Yeah, guys, man, this is so balanced. So very balanced. So balanced. Oh my goodness. I want to go back to repair. Where's our base? It's not this direction. Are we losing speed? We are, kind of. Okay, they're going away. We have time to land. Oh. B-17 or B-29? I did a video using only B-17s. In case you're interested. Please slow me down in time. Okay. Man, we're coming in real hot. Alright, takeoff flaps are down. We have maximum slowing downness. Maximum stoppage. F-22 or Conway? I'd probably choose the F-22. Because, yeah, it's good. Any tips for the JU-288? I have not played it. I mean, I've played it once or twice, but I haven't played it enough to, like, know how to play it. G5N1? Sure, we can play the G5N1. Massive bomber. I think it's the largest one in game. I don't know. Someone told me that. It may or may not be true. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can do anything else while we still have time in the match. Oh my goodness! All of the comets are dead. I can rejoice. It is such a beautiful time to be alive. F-35B or Churchill 1? F-35B? What type of question is this? We know who would win. We know who would win. And it's not me. Full Leopard lineup? Like Leopard 2 or Leopard 1? Never mind, we have someone using a comet. My day is ruined. This is what top air has become. Top tier air is... There are no comets. This is the best day of my life. One single comet appears. There's a comet. This is the worst day of my life. Ooh. Oh wait, we damaged this guy too? I didn't even mean to. Huh. That's fascinating. Do you prefer fighters or bombers? I prefer the C2A1. I prefer ground. I prefer water. You know? We're getting close. More snacks. G5N1. Rank Japan Rank 5. I did have this researched. BV, along with it. What other rank 5s do I have? This Night Fighter. Night Fighter? No, strike aircraft. No, that's a fighter. That's a strike aircraft. What other fun rank 5s do I have? P61 is fine, but China, so yeah. Yeah. What do we got? 800. Yeah. Yep. Okay. How many of these bombs do we need to drop to get a base? You will donate if I eat a whole plane. I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna be honest. Guys, how many of the 800s do I need to drop a base? 4? All 4? Okay. Okay. Striker, you gotta chill, man. Please don't be saying stuff like that. Thank you. 3 or 4? Okay, well, we'll just drop all 4 then, because I don't see the point of dropping 3 and then only having 1. You think you need to hunt me? Well, that's just great. I should have turned the join matches already in progress button back on. Or toggle. It's a toggle, isn't it? Not a button. 40 seconds to wait for a match is... Yikes. Yeah, Striker's not. No. Yeah, we got problems. Okay. Well. Let us see what we can do. Right. I'm gonna go off to the left here. And start climbing at probably not 10 degrees. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull that off. Can we? No, we drop slowly in speed. Right, little bit under. How about like 7.5? No, we're still dropping in speed. Okay. We're going pretty slow. If I'm in the same match, expect no mercy. Well, I'm getting a lot of bots, actually. A lot of bots. Very interesting. That guy down there's not a bot. But the rest of them sure look like it. Alright, we'll climb up to like 4,500 and then just cruise level to get over there. Wonder what our top speed would be. Do you eat cheese? Cheddar? Not sharp cheddar. Well, yeah, like sharpish cheddar is my favorite. So, yeah. I do. Bamboozle? I don't know where he went. They should add the bird to the 775. It's a slow rocket propelled something guided high explosive shell, which isn't a rocket because it's egg shaped. Very interesting concept. No idea what you're talking about. And yeah. Sure, why not? Guided missiles exist in props. No, they don't. They do on PC, but not on mobile. I did look for those for a very long time. That guy is very persistent. This might become a problem. Gunners reloading. Cool. I'm fine with that. You can reload. Dog. A little bit to the left. Yeah, that'll be close enough. Ready? Yeah, we don't have Fritz X, unfortunately. Alright, bombs are out. This guy's still behind me. Annoyingly. Did I damage him enough for him to no, he's not slowing down. He's trying to get a new angle on me. Right, we got a base. That's cool. Are these not hitting, really? I'm surprised. I had a feeling they would. Enemy is too close? What are you? Enemy's too far. What? Reloading. Other way. Up. Rest in peace, my bazooka. She got hit by a granny. Up. Up. Oh, our gunner is reloading. Well. Ah! We're out of here. Never mind, he's right behind us. We're just messing with this guy at this point. Yeah, my gunners can't do anything, plus we keep getting progressively even more damaged. Well, I'm glad this guy is having fun. I don't think anyone else is. Yeah, that's not good. Might go soon. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss. Oh wait, we fully left the bat. I did not mean to fully leave. I just thought, okay. Well, that's that. Do. 1,700 Lunar New Year bonds. You know what that means? Naval. You can get the Selfridge, and by the way, if you buy the Selfridge itself, it comes with this pink camo. Normally, it looks like this, which is like a USS Porter class. It should come with this camo as well. And then you'll also get this nice like pink for Valentines. So that's one option. That's for 1,000. Chungbook is also for 1,000 as well. This was last, well no. Lunar New Year bonds, right? Okay, so wait, forget what I said about the Selfridge then. Completely forget what I said about that. You could get the keys. That's definitely an option. Chungbook is also a Porter class. So, yeah, it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's got torpedoes. I like this one. What else is there? Type 03H is going to be out of your budget. There are other ships too that you could get, and probably this stuff too. For ground, probably last year's vehicles. If you want to get any of these, I'd go for the M64 or the Object 211 because those are more unique. Kinda. You know, they're kind of more unique. Aviation, just probably the H-81. This is my favorite plane because it was where this plane was from where I grew up. Like they used it where I grew up. Not when I'm not that old, guys. But this plane was used around the area where I grew up. So that was a fun thing to note. Challenger 4 or Conqueror? What? Challenger for tech demonstrator. This can't be a thing. What are you talking about? This is a plane. Images. I see images of a space shuttle, a jet, an office, a laptop, cars, multiple cars, Dodge Challengers, tanks, Challenger Mark III. Oh, no, that's just a Challenger 3. War Thunder Wiki Challenger 2 TES. That's not what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Okay. Very interesting. What am I... Hold on. My eyes aren't working. That's right. But why would you want the Merkava Mark 2D when you have the Sabra? Because the Sabra has more pen. Why would you want that? Why would you want that? I don't understand. Should you grind the Chinese tech tree? When it becomes available in what? Like, let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 days? Sure. Why not? I mean, a lot of it's copy-pasted, as some people would say. Like, there's similar vehicles, because we got some American vehicles here to start. We got some Soviet vehicles. It's not until later that they start to become more unique, especially the, SPG light tank / line. And then, as some may say, the heavier tanks are more so just copies. Like a ZTZ 96, for example, is kind of like a T-72. Don't question why I use Merkava. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go along with that then. Sure. Start off with the pancake. I like me a good pancake. Sabra isn't for sale. Well, yeah, but it's got more pen. It's better. You don't have as much armor, but in most cases, I don't need the armor. So I don't worry about that. And rate it. You gotta be kidding me. Take me back. Way, let me tell you, Sonny, way back in the day, I used to rate everything. I'd rate vehicles, I'd rate platoons, I'd rate it all. Everything. Well, but now, you see, now I don't do that so much anymore. Alright, we're sniping. Oh, I forgot to remove the holiday Christmas lights. I guess those are just there now. When L3 releases on mobile, respect them. I don't think they're gonna get released on mobile. It is 13 minutes past midnight. It's no longer Valentine's. We're doomed. We're not allowed to be friendly towards each other anymore. Ooh, a little bit of a drift. Okay. Rest in peace, my bazooka. She got hit by a granny. Can you imagine that? This is like the joke of throwing a homeless brick or a brickless home at a person. You just reword the original with words from the original. From me, I'm Doge original. You get just take my words. Take them all. All right, Rod Kampfwagen coming in here real quick. We know this guy. Well, he didn't. He. It seems just some nothing did not prepare for my bodyguard. If you want to try that again, I'd suggest going fully around the back, so that you can catch my bodyguard and me off guard. Just so you know that. But yeah. We're being very patient. Italian texture you will release the feature. Well, yeah, but the L3 is so low in regards to the BR that I don't think it'll be coming to the game. Like the lowest BR thing we have right now, as you most definitely know, is the that missile's quite fast actually. The what's it called? RBT-5, right? But the RBT-5 has like a, you know, it has some justification because we do have the my mind is blanking. The tank torpedoes, as they're called. The massive 2 rockets on that thing. That make it a real threat to anybody. You said Radkampfwagen without accent? Yeah. I'm American. I'm not going to say everything with an accent. I'm going to say it how I say it. It's kind of up to personal choice. I'll like try sometimes with the German vehicles at least, because I did take a couple years of German, and then with the Chinese vehicles, which we don't really have them in Chinese, the names, but might try that every once in a while. Is he? Did he just leave? No, he didn't just leave. Okay, why are you hiding, man? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, there you are. Dude, just go all the way around. You're good. Here, have some artillery to motivate you. No, don't go that way. That's where I'm looking. You die. Don't do that. No, don't be stupid. Go all the way around. It's not that difficult, man. Take my advice, please. Oh, low battery. Okay, well, now we can't be streaming for much longer. Plus, it should give me a slight advantage the more I back up, right? That's how these things work. Well, we're kind of backing up at an angle here. That's not ideal. See, now your driver's out. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Non-Germans online being able to... Well, like I said, I took 2 years of it, so I have some experience. See, that was just for fun. Oh, you're trying to not get me to shoot you. Okay, I'm sorry. I completely misunderstood the situation. Sorry about that. Fine. I'll spare you. Let me get the guy behind you. Because I know he's not going to want to spare me. Jeez. Giving me a heart attack. Yeah, okay. You might want to move, because I know this guy's going to charge at me once you get past. Jeez. Alright, let me sneak this in real quick. Jeez, that's not good. Please let me have a short reload. Yes! Thank you so much. Unhinged, what's your request? I have a feeling the plane above us does not like you. Thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. You did good, buddy. You did very good. I'm proud. Very proud of you. And your mutilated, burnt corpse. Jeez, this stream is getting demonetized. Oh, yay. Which is fine. I wasn't making money from the stream anyway, but... yeah. I'm sorry I misunderstood you earlier. I didn't mean I didn't mean to do it. I didn't recognize you, and I was like, okay, well, there's someone. I have to protect myself. Okay. What's your favorite tank? Rate my loadout. Oh, from your loadout? Well, we only played one. LAVD is a good anti-air, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite here. Again, my object, bro. My object is amazing. This object 775 for sure. Yes, Bambosla, what's up? That pet looked funny. Yeah, I'd say so. We're at 20%, right? So once we hit the 10% warning, we're gonna have to shut off the stream real fast. That being said, just know that. Okay? We're playing. What do you mean play rank 10? We are actively playing rank 10. Play the other three. We already played the LAV AD. The T72A V terms T is mostly just like any other terms. Or any other T72. Man, it's getting late. The Merkava Mark II-D. The Gingerbread Merkava Mark II-D. Alright, I'll check later. Bambosla, I'm listening. We will be back. I'll let you know. This isn't the last stream, so long as I have anything to say about it. The short did well, didn't it? Hold on, I gotta check on Studio. Studio. Yes. Guys, this is highly important to check. Sorry, I'm munching on a snack right now. That's why my voice sounds terrible. Analytics? No. Where's my content? Collaborations. Partially blocked. Okay. 1,200 views. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Object 775 XM8, Object 1129R, the AMX. 1129? What? Object 11229. What? 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 What are you talking about? What could you possibly be talking about right now? We don't even have an object 1-1. There's no object 1 either. Maybe I have to spell it out. Object, does that work? Yes. Okay. What'd you say? 112. 112. 112. I'm not seeing anything. No idea what you're talking about. The Chinese one. Object. That's 211. That's not 112. Oh, the MTMC. The MTMC was far better back in back in China, where it came from. No, back. I don't know why that came into my mind while my brain was processing. It was better back in the day when it was in the platoon, because it was down at rank 7. So it was in an up tier. It would go against. No, it was at the rank of the mouse, right? And it was at the rank of the Leopard 1. And when you had AP FSDS and 4 ATGMs at that rank, that was really good. But I think right now I'd probably prefer the 775 than the Object 122, because it's more no, I wouldn't say it's challenging. It's yeah. It was better at rank 7. And now in the up tiers that it has, it's scary, guys. It's scary out there. Alright. Here we go. Mercala time. I'm gonna play at C. Gingerbread style. Bambuslo, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Time to gingerbread it. Spread some gingerbread. I can't think of anything. Alright, AFT is gonna be our support unit over here. Everybody needs a little bit of that. Alright, we do have a enemy. We don't have a enemy. I mean, it's a bot, so take what you will from that and apply it to someone a little bit more dangerous, if you will. Throw a brickless house at a person. Feed them for a day. Throw a house, a personless home at a brick. Feed it for its life. You're not blocking me at all, man. It's... yeah. No, that's not annoying in the slightest. I want to knock out one of these panels, but I know we have a lot of machine guns, and then we'll lose the element of surprise. Is that BMP coming back? Right here, you have a little gift, BMP. It will encourage you to start moving. Are you not? Please do something about the air target, man. It's your job. Dude. We don't have a air thing here. Fine, I'll do it myself. Jeez. Got a main battle tank doing SPAA work. Alright, this is the wrong side to be angled at, but we gotta help our teammates repair. Alright, let's move on to try to go get B. Oh man, right as I'm looking away. Do this to me. Oh, wait a minute. This might be important. Never mind, we're fine. What am I worried about? What is your favorite tank? No idea. No idea. It couldn't possibly be something like the, Oh, I don't want to make assumptions. I don't know why, but the AFT with the hearts makes it seem so much more evil. If I had to guess, though, it would be Conway. Jeez. That punched real hard. Alright, kill assist, I'll take it. AFT's still coming in that direction. Not quite yet. Soon, though. Alright, well, it was good that we waited. Alright, BMP. Good that we waited. Alright, this leopard's gonna be problems. Maybe, maybe not. This AFT is gonna be more of an issue. Not as much of an, like an IS... Not like an IS, but... issues nonetheless. AFT, where are you? My angry, angry friend. Ah, there you are. Alright. Some artillery for you. to get you motivated to move a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Don't back up, man. Don't do it. It's the striker? Oh, I couldn't have possibly imagined. I don't know, it's just you said you really wanted the FP4005 or 4004 a lot, so I thought, what? It couldn't be anything else. Oh, I see. You're trying to target me for being a YouTuber? Well, I'll take that kill. Thank you very much. Enemies on A, drop artillery as per usual. And drop his track. Ooh, actually that was a much better shot. This gunner's still not out though. Alright, we're good. Merkava is actually not bad, huh? Iron Star, I don't know if I believe in that. Alright, terms out somewhere. Gonna pre-aim this way. Because if I had to guess... Ooh, wait a minute. That was the terms. Okay, I was right about assuming he was in this direction. Conqueror, Conway, it's not the same, man. Not quite. Okay, that's 10%. This is gonna have to be the last match. So let's wrap this up right here. GG's though. Merkava, I've not played a Merkava in a long 3 minutes. And that did surprisingly well. Better than I expected. Alright, how are we in relation with getting that final reward? Where, the shop, please. Thank you. Alright, I'll probably play a little bit after the stream ends to get the sweet art title, then I'm gonna go to sleep, man. Bro, at this loadout, man, I would really want to replace the terms with like a freaking C2A1. So I'll give it like an 8. LAVD is a really good anti-air, though. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream, chatting with me, having a little bit of fun, and making me feel not so lonely on Valentines. It's been very helpful. I hope that has helped you guys as well, and I hope you guys feel better. Thank you all so much for watching the stream, and of course the videos too. Next video is probably going to be another one of the Lunar New Year stuff. If I had to guess, it would be the Type 053, the boat, right? Not that. This. I want to do a video on this tomorrow. So, expect that, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the stream. God bless you all, and I'll see you all again very soon in the next one. Sorry for that burp. This water, I don't know what they put in it, but it's making me burp a little bit. Good night, everybody. Iron Star, yes, you gotta, whatever you're gonna say, you gotta say it quick, man. Okay, maybe I'll play Conway when I'm offline. Or when I'm not streaming. I'll go play that some. Or the ZTC 59A, sure. Or the Striker, perhaps. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks, Iron Star. Thank you very much. Y'all take care. Y'all, okay, drink enough water. Y'all gotta stay hydrated. Make good decisions. Look, like, before you do stuff, make sure you think, like, is this going to benefit me in a positive way and the people around me, or is this going to be bad for me? You know, make good decisions. And make sure to wear your seatbelt. Wear your seatbelt, guys. It's very important. And yeah, good night. See ya.